I'm telling you what I believe Omerta to be, according to my father. And you know something? Let me finish. Omerta is, you take that oath, you never betray it, you never talk, you never say anything, no matter who violates you. If Persico mistreated my father, has nothing to do with the oath he took.
If you were sitting there, if your father was sitting there and told me that, I would say, Sonny.
Okay, but that's his interpretation.
And did certain things. He didn't break Omerta.
Okay.
So I would take that from him. But when I explained what Omerta is, why I walked away, why other people walked away, I even used Fat Cat Nichols in that scenario so people could understand. Then you gave this speech about Omerta.
I didn't give a speech. I told you what Omerta is. Patrick asked me, and
I know what it is.
Okay, but I answered Patrick's question.
You know what it is.
No, you don't.
I was based all my life on double murders and every fucking murders that I didn't commit and everything. All my life, not once, all my life, never cooperated.
Okay.
I was offered 20 years.
So then what is Omerta?
Omerta is a piece of shit if you don't agree to it. If you don't agree to it, it's nothing.
Okay, but what is it supposed to be?
It's supposed to be silence.
What are we told?
We're
told that no matter what happens in that life.
But I said that it's a double-edged sword.
You can't have your own interpretation of Omerta. It is what it is.
Omerta
is you never. No, I'm not saying. It is what it is. You can't talk. Period. I don't care who. This is my. This is not me. Understand something. I'm giving you the interpretation of Omerta, and you know what it is. You can't talk about anything at any time, period, ever. Don't violate the oath. Don't admit to the Mafia. I don't care who persecutes you in that life, who does this. You never open your mouth, period. That was my father's interpretation, and that's Omerta.
So you were walking away. You already broke it. So now Norby Walters comes in, and he fucking nails the shit out of you that you're going to do life without parole. Not a small thing that you're facing. Life without parole on his life. So you'll do the life without parole because you're going to be a state judge. And you're going to take the time. Or you're going to say, fuck him, fuck the life, just like you already did.
Right.
Even not facing life without parole.
And if I violate the oath because of that, then I violated Omerta. If Norby Walters mistreated me in every which way possible, and I violate the oath, I violate the oath. Period. I betrayed my oath by talking. That's Omerta. We're not supposed to admit to the life.
Then I'll back up. Okay. If that's what you're saying.
What I'm saying about me.
You're going to basically, you already violated. So if Norby put you away for a lie, and you're going to face life without parole, you would break it again.
If me? Let me tell you something. When my father takes an oath and then tells me on the side, this life is full of shit. Well, what do you mean, Dad? In other words, my family went down the tubes for an oath that you took and it's really all full of shit? Then what are we doing? That was my thinking, okay? So when I violated the oath, I violated because I didn't want to be in the life anymore.
So you violated. And my other question
100%.
is simple. Norby Walters is now put a phony case on you. And you're going to do life without parole.
Mm-hmm.
You already violated by leaving and talking. So two.
Right.
So now you're not going to talk about it. You're not going to cooperate or do nothing because you're going to do life without parole. So that's what you're going to do, or you're going to violate the third time?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, if I already violated, what's the difference? Once you violate
it. Then I apologize. It's over.
Yeah, once you violate, you violate. Listen,
I don't want to fight with you. I am touchy in this area, and I apologize if I was too touchy.
Yes, because I was not coming at you. I was just explaining. I was answering his question. I want you. Listen.
All right.
People do things for whatever reasons they do it for, and I'm not here to judge anybody.
Good.
At all.
Good. That's good enough for me.
But you asked me that same question. Would I do it again? Would I leave? 100%.
100%.
I wouldn't
no
even take
question.
place. No. I will tell you what happened with me. I was very conflicted initially. I would wake up in the morning walking away from the life. I'd go to sleep at night staying because I felt horrible betraying my oath. And, you know, for me, it's double because I got a father who this was his life. So it was very difficult emotionally for me. It was very, very hard. But at the end, my family won out. And maybe, Patrick, if I didn't see the destruction in my own family, maybe I would have thought differently. I don't know. But I couldn't do it. I just met a young girl and we're gonna have a life together, and I couldn't do it.
And that's why some people talk and say certain things about you. I told you. And I talk with them. Sometimes they hear that, just like I got excited a little bit, they get excited. And they'll say things about you, maybe things that ain't true. And I put an end to that, you know that.
I know that,
Twice.
and I appreciate that.
Twice.
You absolutely did. But Sammy, let me ask you a question.
I do that because
Let me ask you a question. If you know the guys are on the street, first of all, they didn't violate the oath because they were never there to begin with. There was no oath that they took. They're on the street, they cooperated, they put other guys in prison, and now they want to talk about me.